in this video, I'm gonna let you guys to have exclusive access to what we do in a training ground. But today's topic, I'm gonna lead you on seeing some of the ball position variations that we do sometimes. But this is just gonna be like a 6 minutes video, which will not really give all the details or all the things that is in stock for ball position in this channel. So meet to the end of the video because you're gonna learn a lot. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, share and like this video to be able to get my weekly update and tutorials on different football topics and tutorials. So first of all, we actually started with a warm-up, light jogging to get the blood flowing, and we proceeded to warm-up routines, which I didn't include in this video for the sake of not making this video to be too much long, because we have a lot to treat in this topic. In my futuristic videos, you're gonna see so much on ball positions, and I'm gonna make a ball position a kind of gonna have ball position series. So first of all, we begin with a light warm-up, a light jogging, and after the jogging we proceeded in doing some with the ladder rail. We did a two-way. We try to balance the boxes on both sides, because if you do one side and didn't do the other side, you're gonna overload the boxes, and you don't want to do that. The ladder extension warm-up, we proceeded in doing a little bit of stretching, which you can see on the video. So call it squat and stretch, squatting to be able to get the muscles on the Achilles going, to be able to also get the muscles on the thighs and on the calf. And at the same time, this way in turn work on your ankles. So you can see in the video, that is what we just did. Now on the first variation for this topic, you can see in this video how the ball is being received. Now the core point is the receiving of the ball. The receiving of the ball, you see the players have to move a little bit, few inches away from the marker. You must stay few inches away from the marker, because if you didn't stay few inches away from the marker, that means you're putting yourself in a lot of close danger against your opponents. You're giving your opponent an advantage to be able to win the ball when you receive it. So, and you have to look carefully. The receiving or the reception of the ball has to be done with your inside of the foot, and you have to cushion your leg. You can see that from the player wearing number. You can see that from the player wearing number 13. How you receive the ball, he cushioned his leg backwards and he moved a little bit backwards away from the marker. That is the perfect way to receive the ball. If you stay close to your marker, that means if your first touch is not good, which I always emphasize on, you're definitely going to lose that ball if your marker is intelligent enough, because some players are so intelligent, waiting for you to make your first touch to know if you're gonna make a mistake, and they will capitalize on that. So assuming that, just take for example, when you're in a close situation, maybe in your post and you're a defender, guy is waiting for you to make your first touch before he makes the move. If your first touch is very bad in that situation, definitely if you lose the ball, if it's a fast striker, you're gonna put your team in danger, maybe predominantly gonna result to a goal. So as you can see closely and observe all the movement. And point number 2 is the fact that you have to be fast. As you are passing the ball, you are moving, you're already anticipating. You anticipate to be able to collect the ball again. You have to master the act of ball position, and on this channel I'm gonna be treating a whole lot of topic regarding ball position. So the first variation, you have to watch it over and over again. You want to ask, how is this applicable in the field of play? I mean, just imagine that pole or those markers. You can see in the video, you have the pole and you have the marker. Those markers is being assumed to be your marker. So you're playing 2 against 1. If you pass the ball to your teammate and take a position, that means you have killed the player, right? So it's as simple as that. Pass the ball run into space and receive the ball again and proceed. Different from what we did on the first variation. First variation has to do with one touch sequence. You just have to touch the ball one time. Then the second variation has to do with you touch the ball twice. What do I mean by that? You receive the ball, you touch it twice, you see, touch, 2, 1, 2, then you run into space. If you receive the ball, you pass back to your teammate, then you run into space, receive it again. Everything has to be in one touch sequence. Now you can see some people are trying to like control the ball. If you are in a situation whereby you cannot do a one touch sequence, which maybe can result to you making a mistake or losing the ball, because what you don't want to do, especially if you're in the midfield, is to lose the ball. If you lose the ball 2 or 3 times in a row, I mean, you put yourself in a danger as a player to be removed, supposed to be losing the ball. One of the things, or one of the attributes, one of the qualities you should have as a midfielder is to be able to retain the ball, to be able to manage the ball very carefully, to be able to, I would say, you have to be stingy with your ball. You have to be able to handle your ball in such a way that you don't want to lose it. That is why people like Iniesta and Xavi, or maybe like Toni Kroos and Casemiro, players like this are known to be masters, or Modric. I will also include Modric, because these people can retain the ball for complete 5 minutes. Imagine if your team is in a pressure, or in a kind of pressure, is the midfield, which is the engine room of the team, that are supposed to retain the ball and calm the situation down before the flow of the game, or to dictate the style or the tempo. The midfield is the heart of the team. So if you're in the midfield and you are maybe trying to do a kind of 2 versus 1 or 3 versus 2 or 3 versus 1 situation, if you are playing in the midfield, or if you want to play in the midfield, definitely you must have extra ball possession approach, or IQ, or intelligence. You know, they say somebody who plays in the midfield should be very intelligent, because all your decisions have to be quick, your anticipations have to be on point and over again. And I believe it's gonna help you as a player to be able to improve on how you move, on how you receive the ball. And on my next video, you'll be able to get more of ball position prowess and attributes, and the things you have to add when you are on execution of ball position, guys. So guys, stay with me on this channel and continue to support me, and share this video, like and comment. Thank you guys for watching this video. I believe with these few tips you've been able to learn. I believe that you've learned something very important, and I urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, like and comment on more videos that you want to see on this channel, and tell me where you're watching from. Till next time, I remain your humble host, Coach Charles. See ya.